Nice, yeah.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock. So I'd like to call the meeting to order. Will you all please rise for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence for former trustee and deputy mayor Angelo Ferraro. Angelo passed away. He was a village resident and a longtime village trustee. Thank you. Okay. Can you do the roll call for us, Pam?
Mayor Martin.
Here.
Trustee Milano.
Here.
Trustee Rice.
Here.
Trustee Machado.
Here. Okay, thank you for that. And we have the copy of the minutes in your binder from our last meeting, November 17th. Take a quick look at those. They were also emailed. See if there are any corrections that need to be made. Anything need to be added. Okay, I will entertain a motion to accept the minutes as sent.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. So we have abstracts for 2 meetings here because we didn't have our meeting in December 2nd. So for trust and agency for December 2nd, $260. Water abstract, $21,829.10. And general fund, we have $39,425.14. Is there a motion to accept the abstracts as read?
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
And I'll hand these to you, Mr. Deputy, for your signature. And now I'll read the abstracts from December 15th. Okay, so for general fund, we have $30,090.20. Water abstract, $2,441.34. Sewer abstract, $31,349.73. Trust and agency, $45,950. Is there a motion to accept the abstracts as read? Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
I'll hand these down as well. Thank you. Okay, so I just wanted to welcome you all to our final meeting of the year. It's been a really great year here in the Village of Fishkill, full of special moments. We've had weddings. We've had really great events. We've had some really good success in securing some grants and other good news. So I just want to thank everybody for attending the meetings and your input and your support as a community. We appreciate that all. We had our tree lighting and our Santa visit on the 7th of December. And I wanted to send out a special thank you to J.A. because he has been our Santa for the last 10 years. So thank you to J.A. And he's a really good Santa, so, you know, we're really grateful to have him. He's wonderful with all the kids, so thank you to J.A. Also, I want to thank the fire company, Protection Engine, and all of the village employees, especially Stephanie, for making everything so special for the tree lighting and for the Santa visit. Julie Spann, our activities director, thank you, Julie, as well. It was a really great event. I don't know that we've ever had a more crowded event. It was a lot of new faces and really, really great. So, I mean, that day in the Village of Fishkill on the 7th, we had a full day of free activities here in the village. You could start at the library and make a gingerbread house for free at a community program, and then come over here to the village hall, see the petting zoo, do a craft, see Santa, and then stay for the parade of lights. So I think, you know, it's really special that we have these kind of events here for the community. And it's a really great way to, you know, spend time with your friends and neighbors and family for no cost. So that's hard to beat today, right? So thank you to everyone who helped with those events. Also, we had our Parade of Lights. We had, this was our third year. Thank you to Dan Burke. Dan did a great job at coordinating all the vehicles. It was a huge success. We've never had more crowded streets. It was really, really great. And we had, you know, a lot of positive feedback from the community too. Thank you to our Town of Fishkill Highway Superintendent, Carmine Istvan, for putting the signs out for us, the electronic signs. Because that, you know, all the advertising does help, you know, so that was really great. So thank you again, Dan. We're moving into year 4. It's going to be bigger and better next year. So thank you.
Did we get a car count?
62.
Wow.
Yep, 62. And we started the first year.
Under 30.
Yeah, it was a short parade. The year of the anniversary, 125th anniversary. But this was great. It really worked out great. So thank you. Also, I wanted to congratulate our police commissioner, Glenn Schofield Jr., on his new position as Deputy Commissioner of Emergency Response for Dutchess County. So congratulations, Glenn. And we're also especially happy that Glenn will not be leaving us as our police commissioner. He is going to be staying on with the Village of Fishkill. So
Larger applause.
yeah,
Larger applause.
that's right. So we're very happy about that. I just wanted to briefly mention, like, next year is going to be a very exciting year, not only for us, but for the whole country. It's Rev 250, for those of you who haven't heard about it. This I'm envisioning is going to be kind of like the bicentennial, for those of you who remember that. It is our 250th birthday as a country, and we will be doing a series of events here in the Village of Fishkill celebrating our country's birthday. We have some historical events planned. We have some movie screenings planned, and a lot of fun events. So looking forward to that. Okay, so that is what I have. And at this time, I'll move into our department updates. So first on the agenda is Greg. Okay, thank you. Okay, building, I don't see Nick here, our building inspector. Did he submit a? Okay. No report submitted by the building inspector. Brandon and Dan are here for the fire report.
Report for November 2025, alarm for the month were 20. For the fiscal year, we're at 193, and for the calendar year, we're at 288. Alarms for the month consisted of 1 alarm system activation, no fire unintentional, 1 arcing shorted electrical equipment, 1 chimney fire, 2 medical assists, 4 dispatching canceled en route, 4 cover assignments, and 7 motor vehicle accidents. Mutual aid alarms were once to North Highlands, once to Chelsea, twice to East Fishkill, 3 times to New Hackensack, and 5 times to Rumba. All our equipment's in service.
Okay. No new members, right? Nope.
No.
Okay. All right, great. Thank you. And again, thank you all for your assistance on the, you know, tree lighting and the parade of lights as well. Thank you. Your justice report is in your binder, if you want to take a minute and review that. And Glenn is here for the police report.
Activity of the police department for the month of November consisted of the following. Officers made 3 arrests, handled 26 service calls, investigated 53 complaints or incidents, issued 66 traffic summonses, investigated 22 automobile accidents, and conducted foot patrol 17 occasions. And the item of note for the month of November was that the annual Veterans Day ceremony was held without incident.
Okay, thank you.
I do want to thank Glenn and the police department for the funeral escort given to Angelo Ferrara from St. Mary's. It was very meaningful to see the police support Angelo and his final journey to his resting place. I thought this was very.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and Paul is here for water and sewer.
Had BDP on site at the sewer plant, there's some leaks on our sludge thickener. This was all covered under warranty, something that we've been dealing with, but they showed up and everything seems to be good with it now. Hometown hero banners have been taken down with help from the buddy behind me, the bucket truck, so that was good. Round Hill Sewer Pump Station, we did a wet well cleaning there, stopped the flow, cleaned all the floats, out of all the walls and floors. Replaced the floor of our dump truck. It's getting older, but gonna try to get a few more years out of it, so we go on the new floor and have this pump. 2026 permit to operate a public water supply has been renewed for the health department for the well field. We did our decorations on Main Street, the light poles and out front.
They look great.
Yeah, tonight's pretty nice.
They do. Yeah, thank you.
We did back cleaning in our headworks building at sewer plant. And we finally did get on the generator back online. We've been waiting for parts for our onboard generator.
Okay,
Finally got that back up and running. We were doing a couple test cycles, so that's all good.
okay. That's great.
That's what we got for now.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
And the street is holding up great on Bedford and Broad, so thank you
Oh,
for that.
very good.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Nice work.
It came out, it was a quick fix, but yeah.
Yep.
Huge difference. Thank you.
Okay. Clerk, treasurer. To treasurer?
The monthly treasure report is in your binders, I do have 2 items on the agenda, and I'll be on.
Okay. All right, sounds good. And that brings us to ambulance.
Ambulance. Empress is maintaining their times fairly well, response time. They're continuing to stay in single digits, which months ago was more than double.
That's great.
Their one day of the week that they were in double was the one day they had the most calls.
Mhm.
So again, we're still hoping for the county to
Yes.
come through, but for what we have now, they're doing as best as they can.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. And Hans was excused tonight. He wasn't feeling well. So I don't think there's any report in here.
No, I don't see one.
No, okay. Great. So I'm gonna move an item on the agenda, if that's okay with everybody. I'm gonna take the 4th item and move it to number 1. And that is to appoint Anthony Ruggiero to the Board of Trustees. We had a vacancy created with the resignation of trustee Danielle Hughes. And Anthony has been a previous board member and has served the village really well. And we think that it will be a wonderful idea to reappoint him. So I will entertain a motion to reappoint Anthony Ruggiero to the Board of Trustees.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Yay! Welcome back. Come on down. Yes,
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you for coming back.
Welcome back.
All right, so now the next item on the agenda is the Volunteer of the Year Award. So this is a new award that I thought that we should institute and do this every year because we have such an incredible community here and we do have a lot of people around us, not all that are village residents, but some people from around the village who show up. You know, they show up, they take their time away from their families and their places of business and they volunteer. They try to help, you know, and it's funny when where you sit on the board here, you know, we see a lot of people, we see a lot of different organizations, and it's interesting that we see the same people a lot of times, right? Because it's always like 10% of the people that do 90% of the work, right? So I think it's a really wonderful idea to take the year and review it And then each year choose a person or an entity, a business, or like a committee of sorts, and recognize them for the charitable works that they've done for our community because they're so very meaningful. So the person that we chose for this year's first inaugural award is Eddie Cologne. Eddie is everywhere. He has a tremendous amount of energy and he is always willing to help. If you need something done, this is a guy you can call. You know, he is very actively involved in the Fishkill Food Pantry. He was inaugural in getting the retired flag box to come here to the village and so many other events, the 5K at St. Mary's. He was helpful in us to get donations for, you know, the school children. And I could just go on singing his praises, but I want to present this award to him. And I'm going to bring it down and I'd like to call you up, Ed, okay? So this is the Village of Fishkill
Yeah, you look good.
Volunteer of the Year Award. And this is presented to Eddie Cologne for his exceptional dedication, outstanding service, and unwavering commitment to our community. Your spirit of volunteerism has made a meaningful and lasting impact. So I'm very proud to award you this #1 year Volunteer of the Year Award.
Yeah.
So thank you. Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you all.
And then we'll let you say a couple words. Just a few words. It's a long agenda.
When you come to Wales. Smile.
There you go. You want to say a couple words, Eddie?
Thank you.
Go up to the podium so everyone can hear you.
Thank you all very much. I'm very grateful. Not looking to be a hero. No, I want to be famous. And sometimes you have to be recognized for what you do. So again, I do it for pleasure and I do it from the bottom of my heart. There's no fake here. This is real. And I will continue to do what I'm doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eddie. Now we're joined by our county legislator, Doug McCool.
Trustees, thank you for having me this evening.
Thank you.
Spoke to she mentioned the idea about this. There was, I think, one person who anticipated and that's Ed Cotton. I've heard this statement of the members of the county legislature, true, and county executive Sue Serrano, and mentioned to Sue. She said, "Oh, it's going to Eddie Clown, isn't it?" So that's exactly how it's going to. But everybody knows he just does everything. There's no need to repeat what's been said. Do you also have a certificate for him? So you call me if you'd like to come collect it.
Yes.
Oh, you got something? Maybe it's one of those jar openers. I love those. From the kids. Easy to- Me too. What is it? Oh my gosh.
Someone. It's a dog. No, it's not. I'll give you one. No, I have a pin with the county seal.
Oh.
Aw.
Legislature.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That, and if you wear it to Hot Stuff Coffee Shop, you get $1 off. Want one to funeral? Different story.
That's so funny.
Get a free bag of foods.
No, this is.
Please, no peanuts.
That's how I met Eddie. He delivered a free bag of peanuts for me.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I found this guy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie. Thanks. Congratulations. Thanks, Ed. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so the next item on the agenda would be the intermunicipal agreement with Dutchess County, yes. Mhm.
Many items that we have to refer to them, which seems to be unnecessary, such as routine zoning laws and routine site plans for single family homes and get duplex fund. These don't deal with kind of planning board review. This is a favorable agreement for you.
Okay, so then, we will just take a vote on enabling me to sign it, right? Okay. So I'll entertain a motion, to allow me as mayor to sign the agreement between the Village of Fishkill and the County of Dutchess, regarding municipal law, section 239.
Would you like to have your voice heard?
Motion to move.
Okay,
So
Second.
any discussion? Are you not on?
it's not on?
Oh, I don't know, I'm asking.
Oh, I thought it was on.
Okay. Any discussion?
It's not.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so then I can sign that. Put that up there.
For a loop.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Merry Christmas. Okay, next item on the agenda was the snow removal bid. Oh, this is, okay, great. So this is the All Hands Landscaping. They are the only bid that we received.
Yeah.
And, he was also, amenable to making it a 2-year contract, leaving the rates the same so that we don't have to renew it every year.
And that's our present
It is.
provider?
It
Okay,
is our
great.
present provider and only bidder, and they just do the police and fire department's parking lots.
Awesome.
Yeah, and they said they would agree to
Lock it
keep
in.
the price.
Yeah, cool.
So, okay, so I will entertain a motion to, sign the snow removal bid with All Hands Landscaping.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. That's great. We got Anthony. Okay, now the next item on the agenda is the 2026 meeting dates. So take a quick look. We're only gonna have one meeting in December, one meeting in August, one meeting in July. And we tried to, if there was a Monday holiday, move it to the Tuesday. So that was like already the second one of the year, because you have President's Day right there. Okay. I mean, we can always amend this if we find we need to, but for now, it looks good to me. So I'll make a motion that we accept the 2026 meeting dates as printed.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. That's done. Okay, next item is Jason Bentley is retiring. After many years of service to the town and village. Last 26 years, he has served here in the Village of Fishkill. He is ready to retire. And we, wow, he said, I've literally worked for the Village of Fishkill for half of my entire life. That's crazy. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so, I guess we just have to accept his, letter of retirement, right?
Effective January 28th.
Okay, 26, okay. So I'll entertain a motion to accept the retirement of Village Police Officer Jason Bentley, effective this January 28th, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And thank you to Jason for your many years of service. I know Jason's been active with the police cadets and has done a lot for our community over this time. So thank you so much to Jason, and happy retirement. Happy, healthy retirement. Okay. And now Miss Julie is here.
I was just trying to dates. For the activities
Mhm.
here. So,
Yeah, come on up to the,
don't have anything for the 25th added on here, but nothing's new or abnormal for our 26 dates. I just added the holiday, the parade of lights and everything else, so
Mhm.
just need approval for next year.
Yeah, we have a few ideas in progress on here, like things that haven't quite come to fruition yet, like the Porch Fest and stuff, but these are the dates that the committee blocked out for possible events. So December 6th. Okay, next year. Yeah, I think it worked out really well to have the tree lighting and then the parade of lights, like all at, one event. I think it worked out very well.
There.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, that worked out great. But yeah, I'm ready. I'll entertain a motion to accept the dates for the 2026 Fishkill celebrations.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And then some of these are contingent upon, like the bulk pickup is contingent upon royal carding. So there's a lot of moving parts here, but that's what we're trying to keep it consistent. So,
Thanks, Julie.
yes, thank you. Okay, acknowledgement of the Crown Castle upgrade and tax refund for 60 LBC.
Okay, so we had two items that happened after the last meeting. So due to the time sensitivity of each of those items, we did go ahead, Mayor Kathy did sign the Crown Castle upgrade. Everyone did receive that in the email to review. It really was just an equipment upgrade to the existing contract. And then also with the tax refund for 60 LBC, again, time sensitive, we did issue the check for that refund. But given, I believe they both need to be voted on to just okay your signature on the upgrade and then the approval of issuing the tax refund, so.
So the tax refund, just so everybody's aware, this is for a tax certiorari, which is a tax grievance against a commercial business. And what the town of Fishkill settled this case, but the village has to pay back their portion of whatever settlement over the course of a couple of years generally. So that's what the refund is for. It was a tax certiorari, yeah. So, the school has to pay back the town, the county, the village. So,
And how much are we paying back?
The breakdown was in your email, but it did end up being, I do have it. It was $32,917.47.
yeah, they had a couple of years of pending litigation.
Yeah, it's for 3
Just
years.
for the village, right?
Yes,
That's our portion.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, do they contact you about those cases, Greg, ever before they settle them?
I don't think about it
Until after they settle them?
so. They always send a court order, so I know that it's.
Right, right,
Judge signed off.
right, okay. All right, so what do you need us to vote on?
The vote on. Yeah.
Issuing the tax refund, okay. So then I'll entertain a motion to allow for the tax refund for a tax certiorari for 60 LBC /2. That's the name of the business.
So moved.
Okay.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Hi.
Aye.
Okay, and I guess I should do the Crown Castle one, because I didn't do them together. Okay, so then, I'll entertain a motion for the signature on the Crown Castle, upgrade.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. All right, so that is everything on our agenda. However, I believe the attorney had a few things for us.
Yeah, I request that we go into an executive session to discuss possible litigation.
Okay. So,
Are we coming then back out for the public? Or
Yeah.
Thanks.
so we're gonna, I will entertain a motion to to go into executive session to discuss possible litigation.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. So,
Everyone out.
He's gonna make it fun.
we're going back there. We'll be back. Yeah, yeah. So let me make. You know, I'm trying to think, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. And I brought all that.
Yeah, just go talk to me.
Okay, slipperier than most. Hi, Pam.
So,
Thanks for
cross
waiting, Polly.
like by, the mail,
Oh,
the
yeah.
post office?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, good. It's, cause it's been out, I think, like since.
We're still on camera, correct?
I believe so, yes, the
Yeah.
green light's on. So I am gonna ask for a motion to come out of executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, well, that was all the items we had on the agenda. Did anybody else have any other comments? We have the Fishkill Elementary is coming by to Christmas Carol for us on the 23rd of December.
Cool.
Usually pretty early in the morning, around 9:30. So it's always nice to see all the kids.
Do we
No.
have treats for them when they come or?
9:30.
No, I don't think, we do that for the
Okay.
caroling. But, they just kind of, the whole school comes down and goes right down the street, so. And a lot of parents come too, so it's really nice. So, with that, I will wish everyone a very Merry Christmas,
And to you?
a Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever everyone celebrates, and also welcome back to Anthony, our trustee Ruggiero, who has joined us back for the village board. And we look forward to a very prosperous 2026. So I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay, Happy New Year.
Good, great.